Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. And it looks like Kaito is dead. Or is it? All we have is this bit of clothing. We haven't seen Kokichi either, so it could be Kokichi's body in there. It could be an entirely new body that we've not seen before, but I doubt that. It could be Rantaro's body, but I doubt that. And we've just started to investigate. Let's investigate. Traces of blood. Let's look at the body first. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... I don't want to do it, but I have to raise the press to inspect this body. Alright, let's do that then. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. I should be able to press the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. But I have to do it.
Alright.
I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Huh, it's not moving. I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around, the press that I found... The power cord is cut. I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. Obtain truth bullet. Hydraulic press has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? Obtain truth bullet. Safety function has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. A living organism, so if someone's already dead... okay. The existals. Are these important clues? There's an existal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well as the cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. Alright. Oh, Monokuma. Oh, Monokuma.
Huh? The hatch is open! How strange! Only the Monokubs can turn off the electrical lock and the electronic lock and open the hatch. Only the Monokubs can open the hatch. Normally, the Monokubs are the only ones who can pilot the existals. Normally being the key word. Because of the electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. Alright, see ya. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the Monokubs can disable. Which must be why only the Monokubs can control the existals. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the existal. Obtain truth bullet. Hatch's electronic lock has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Existal red. Red existal is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart. No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monokubs or Kokichi. Nah. So it's just a pile of scrap then?
Hey!
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
With my magic.
Maybe I should tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. Nah, but I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote. Why didn't you say so sooner? That is if Kokichi is alive. That remote controls Kokichi. That remote control Kokichi has for the Existals. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Pretty sure Kokichi isn't the mastermind. No one important who says in a Danganronpa situation, trust no one. That's right. This looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the Existals. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. Alright. Trail of blood. Painting machine? It looks like a machine used to paint Existals. It smells kind of like paint thinner. It looks the same as before, probably not related to the case. I'm trying to touch this. There we are. What is this? A bloodstain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. The bloodstain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Obtain truth bullet. Swipe pattern bloodstain has been added to the truth bullet section you want to pad. Alright. Miko? What? Oi, don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
No.
No, that's not. I don't want to hear your excuses, or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Samugi? The Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be much use to us.
Jeez.
It's so useless. He probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. Here he is.
That's nice.
It's fine. It's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. What? He popped out.
Jeez.
What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud. And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Samugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know. And off he goes. Advertising? What advertising?
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Let's check out this toilet. This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here.
No.
No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Seems like we're going through denial in the Dabda. That's the window. No one important who says, I've talked to my friends and in real life friends, and I'll just say that you can't trust anyone, even if you've known them for a while. That's unfortunately true, isn't it? I'm sorry you've been through that. A small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one will be able to fit through here.
Well.
I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Obtain truth bullet. Bathroom window's been added to the truth bullet section you want to pad. Alright.
Black case. What is that? Ah, this case. Ah, okay. Oh, what's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far shelf. What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon? This is the case from before, right? Obtain truth bullet. Large black case has been added to the truth bullet section you want to pad. Crossbow arrows. These are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on them. What is this? What happened here? Obtain truth bullet. 3 arrows have been added to the truth bullet section you want to pad. Look at all these clues that we're getting. Here's another clue. Traces of blood. A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Obtain truth bullet. Blood stain in the bathroom has been added to the truth bullet section you want to pad. Glass bottle. There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
If I remember correctly.
I feel like I've seen this before. It says the words poison on it. This is from my lab. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it properly. But I can see the word poison.
Could it be?
And if it's poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with the case. Obtain truth bullet. Small empty bottle has been added to the truth bullet section you want to pad. Did we do the crossbow? I don't think we did. A crossbow? This is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? Obtain truth bullet. Crossbow has been added to the truth bullet section you want to pad. Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be. And one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? So maybe someone pushed that through? And the 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are they all, why are all 3 bloodied? And that bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Alright. Off we go. No one important who says, in a way, if you think about it, it's kind of depressing how it went from 15 students to 5. Kaito and Kakichi won't count until the end of the trial. Yeah, it is kind of depressing, isn't it? So is there nothing else to explore here? Oh, okay, there is. Should we speak to somebody? Or are you just going to say the same thing? There isn't enough info in this Monokuma file. We don't know the cause of the time of the death. The culprit is probably Kokichi, but I'm worried about the class trial. Alright. Are you going to talk to me now, Hamiko?
Oh, you don't want to talk to you. If you keep bugging me, I'll use explosion magic.
She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? You've got to be suspicious of everybody. Hydraulic press. Oh, we didn't actually scan the press. Okay. The hydraulic press is down, and there's blood in the area. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. But the power cord has been cut. The press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. Is that something? No. Well, what haven't we looked at here? Bit of clothing. We definitely did that. We've looked at the press operation. Oh, here you are. What is this? That's new. It's a panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. Oh. What is new to look at? Right, let's just go over everything. There's a sleeve sticking out for the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... No, that hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. It looks like the left sleeve is sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only if the sleeve is sticking out, no part of the victim's body is visible. Were they crushed completely, so that only the sleeve remains? What's this? Ah, okay. The sleeve has a single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve? What could this be? Obtain truth bullet. Kaito's coat has been added to the truth bullet section you want to pad. Is that everything? I suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have any clues to work with. I'll have to find out more clues elsewhere. That's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There's still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. Alright. Let's leave. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
All right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. Okay. Kibo. Phew, I was starting to feel a little better now. I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibo.
Hey.
Hey, Kibo. Before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Ah yes, since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the Exisal returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the Exisals could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the Exisal, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone? Why wouldn't you just say who it was? I saw Himiko. Oh, Himiko.
I was in my lab, trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
Mysterious.
A black bag.
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. Pixar, it didn't happen. Plumbob Pancake says, is the dog okay? Pictures next time. The dog is fine. What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I wanted to suspect her. Yeah, she just wants to go outside for a bit.
You're right.
True, it is suspicious.
Hey.
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at the time?
Well,
Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but... Huh? What is it?
as I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic magnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as hay fever.
Which means...
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Right, that must be it. Seems like it's a clue in itself that it's going to be something that's going to pay off in the trial. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Obtain Truth Bullet. Kibo's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Plum Bad Pancake says robophobic. Never. Okay, so let's have a look at this again. This is a control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Ah, wait. How are they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel would cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? Obtain Truth Bullet. Hangar's front shutter has been added to the Truth Bullet section in your monopad. Can I not go back in here? I want to talk to Himiko. Hangar shutter. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, bam, the alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use this carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs in total. One was stolen by Maki, but what are the other 2? Obtain Truth Bullet. Electro bomb's been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Okay. So I can't go back in here to speak to Himiko. Fine. So look at this again. This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through.
I knew it.
That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. That's about all I was concerned with in the hangar.
But
I still don't, I don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are
okay.
Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads.
All right.
I should also inspect the 3 exisals that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Alright. Let's have a look at the exisals first then. The exisal isn't showing any sign of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he can use his remote to control and move them as he pleases. That remote control Kokichi has for the exisals. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Okay. That's not a clue then, no? Okay. You'll say the same thing. Alright, let's go to my lab. Where's my lab? Oh, we can't go there yet, no? I guess we'll... I should get another look at where the exisals are. I was just there. Alright. Is there something I missed there? What did I miss? Exisal blue. I'm looking at it. Ah! Ha! There's an electro hammer here. But why? And it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what? And by whom?
Well, you know.
But be careful! The electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exisal, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it?
If I remember remember correctly.
If the Electro Hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Obtain Truth Bullet. Used Electro Hammer has been added to the Truth Bullet section here on a pad. I remember the site I saw yesterday. Existel's protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Existels should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them too. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi I ignored Monokuma. There he is. Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say! Monokuma! It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi. Huh? You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. But you didn't need to sneak around because the Existels wouldn't have attacked you. What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak. Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone's going there is the same.
Wait!
No, not that. I meant about the Existels not attacking us. Oh, at the time the Existels were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. Their movements are now more limited now that the Monokubs aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
Well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Existels were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma. Oh, Plumbo Pancake says this is my favourite voice. Thank you so much. Why are you telling me all this? My Monokuma doesn't want more unless you got buns, hun. Good job. This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information? And I feel like it wasn't Kokichi. Okay, that's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school, it's more thrilling to illegally download them. It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. Okay. Because he's a bear. This information about the Existels could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Obtain Truth Bullet. Existels protecting Monokuma has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Anything else here? Oh, are we good to go now? We gotta be good to go now, surely. No, we're not. Alright. Just what am I missing? What exactly did I witness here? I know for certain that the Existels are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But why were they focusing on Monokuma? Now? Maybe I've got to just go up to the door. Let's go up to the door. Maybe something will happen. Nice little cutscene. A scene of cutting. Yes. Okay, good. So the first port of call is my lab. My lab or Maki's lab? Go to Maki's lab. That's on the way, right? In fact, let's just teleport there. We can do that now, I'm assuming. This one. The Ultimate Assassin. Which is not that ultimate. It's not being responsible for any murder in this game. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. It's because Kaito had them. Alright. Clues, clues, clues. Black case, there was one missing. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside but disassembled.
No.
It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaito before, it was 3. And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Obtain Truth Bullet. Crossbow's been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your modpad. Every time I do that, it gets less incoherent. Weapon shelf. Incoherent. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Oh, we already done this. We've done it. Skip, skip, skip. Kaito had them. Can I leave here then? Yes. Next port of call. Plum Bob Pancake says more incoherent, not less. Thank you. Less coherent, right? Thank you. La da dee. Okay, so where the F am I going now? This way. I can't open this one yet. The bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. Plumbub Pancake says, I'm the word FBI. It's a real job. I'm sure it is. There's several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside this lab, so the small bottles of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. Strike 9 poison. The label says Strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. Has someone been poisoning Kaito this whole time? Has someone been poisoning Kaito throughout all of these? Oh my god. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Obtain Truth Bullet. Poison has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. And then there's these here. Small glass bottles. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only 1 dose. And each one only works on a specific poison.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty different kinds of poison, so that must be true of antidotes. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the Strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean? Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again.
Alright. Let's check the hangar. Plumber Pancake says the graphics are the best on this Danganronpa, I think. They should do a Sims-style life sim game. Yeah, they should. And they are. The way beyond the first two. Okay. I guess I can't teleport. I would like to leave, thank you very much. Is something going to happen here? Nope. Definitely can't go in here, can I? Nope. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something I should check again. Alright. Fine. I'll be on rails for now, Danganronpa, but I'm not happy about it. Not happy at all. This way. Boom, 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 boom. Is it really going to make me walk the entire... Oh, I leveled up at least. Down. Plumber Pancake says, shag, marry, kill all the characters from this game. I feel like if I answered that, that'd be on par with the tasteless jokes that are made in this series. But let's have a think about who's left. So who's left? We've got Shuichi. We've got Himiko. We've got Kibo, who is a robot. We've got... who else we got? Maki. I think... Don't be robophobic. I was going to say that if I was going to shag anybody, maybe it would be the robot. Because that would be the least weird in this game. Oh, Shuichi, can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. We can have a quick shag. He shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. There's Samugi as well, Maki, and Himiko. What are you talking about, Kibo? Bob Pancake says, yeah, get that Robo P. Let's get the Robo P. That wasn't there before.
Hey.
Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
What are you looking at? Take a look at this.
Huh?
These are Kokichi's clothes. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
But
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are these soaked? Well, the toilet seems clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain. And pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed away. All the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Nice one. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. So are these... is it going to be Kokichi's body that's in the thing? In the hydraulic press? And it's just Kaito's jacket that was thrown in there. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. Plumbob Pancake says, why did Robo need the toilet? Well, I think that sometimes Kibo likes to just simulate what humans do. So I think he was just kind of going there, going through the motions. Well, who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate. Or, he's suspicious. Ah, okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue. How did he know it was clogged? Yeah. I think you've hit something there. I think you're right. I think maybe he's suspicious. Alright. I made up my mind. Grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes and spreaded them open. Spread them open. Spread them wide open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. Oh, it's an arrow. Another small hole in the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. Plumbo Pancake says, I don't vibe with him. Me neither. Plus you want to shag him, which is sus. There are traces of blood around the hole too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. Could it, Shuichi? In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press. Or maybe they both were. Kibo, thank you. Thank you, this is a very important clue.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. Obtain truth, bullet. Kokichi's clothes have been added to the truth bullet section in Wattpad. But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave you and give you some privacy.
Huh?
You're concerned about that? Kiba and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Cool. Well, I guess that's another episode of Borderline Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony, and we'll find out next time who is in the hydraulic press. Is it Kokichi? Is it Kaito? Is it someone else entirely? Is it both of them? Let's find out. But before we go, Plumbob Pancake says, can you do a voice for me when you read out what I say, please? And then she said, make it sexy. So there you go, there's your sexy voice. I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Yeah.